Ladies and gentlemen,
I choose number one. Let's do like this. I choose number two. Let's do this.
Hi everyone, hi guys, I'm Tanzin MCB and today we are at the whole Brew Carnival. We're at Tom's George, we're in Manzini. We are in Manzini and with me I've got the superstar, got Sarnilo. Sarnilo, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. And how is the festival so far, the event?
It's cold, but it's good. I saw King Terry, he killed it. And yeah.
And how are the performances? Which one was your favorite performance so far?
Well, Chloe is on stage right now, and I'm loving that. So I'd say she's my favorite so far.
And you know, this is an all Swazi lineup. That's the different thing about this event. So, how do you feel about the whole turnout of the people, the audience?
I mean, it's a fair audience, but a lot more people could have come to support locals.
Right.
Let's do like this. I choose number two. Let's do this. I choose number one.
It's either son of Eswatini or son of the soil. Which one do you go by?
Hashtag son of the soil, but it's son of Eswatini.
Son of Eswatini. And he just rendered a beautiful performance, guys. Very beautiful. So what inspires you to be a poet, right? Swazi poet. Poet.
Yeah, you know, there's one thing that I discovered about myself.
Yeah.
Okay, there are a lot of things that I discovered about myself, but one thing that I know I had passion and love for was my culture and my love for the country and king. So that's why I decided to go into poetry.
And you mixed it up with a bit of R. Kelly,
Exactly.
a bit of, you know.
Exactly.
So what, like, when njani lokuthi usathe uperform ngesiswati but ukhona nalokhu mixa lento ya le maveli and stuff and bring it all together and make such a beautiful performance.
Mixed culture is the most loved
Culture.
performance in the world. Mixed culture, because I'm trying to like bring your mind where you are and bring your mind where you at and take you from where you belong. Because I'm trying to like bring your mind where you are and bring your mind where you at and take you from where you belong.
And lama poems owabhala ko inspirishwa yini lokwenda ukuthi okay nyalo asenhlale phasi ngibhale ngalokhu, you know.
Everything happens in my mind and my heart.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why the first poem was Lokusengqondweni yami. So Lokusengqondweni yami inspires my heart and it inspires the world at large because I take it out with the voice, with the mic. Ne?
Uqale wasisengqondweni yakho, after that
Enhlizweni yami,
wasisentliziweni
yes. After that, I decided to thank my king for the love of my country, to praise my king, and for all the good things. You know, there's one thing that people are doing in other countries, like South Africa. These days, they are busy fighting truck drivers and something like that, blah, 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 whatsoever, so on. But we as Swazis, we always welcome each and every nation, each and every person, each and Indians, Chinese, Mozambicans, and we've never had xenophobia, we've never had anything. So I love what our king has brought us to be today.
bringing people together.
Exactly my
This
point.
is son of Eswatini, son of the soul, guys, and Solo Sikonala, a home brew carnival, and he's represented. Bugani, he's represented. Yes. Yabona, this is what Swazi culture is about.
For the love of my king and country and the people involved.
Thank you so much.
Let's do like this. I choose number two.
I am with Willem Seni and Chloe. Chloe performed and Willem Seni is still here to perform. Right?
No.
You're not performing?
No.
You're not performing?
Let's start again.
You're not performing?
No, she's here to support.
I'm with Chloe and Willem Seni, and Chloe just performed, well not now but a few minutes ago she performed, and Willem Seni is just here to support. And how was your performance?
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the overall outcome and the overall event, the vibes, the environment, the people?
The vibes, stunning, so beautiful.
like you just feel at home. Like you instantly, I felt at home when I came through. Like it's yes, like and the fact that we're just celebrating 100% local. Yeah, that's like it's amazing, and I think this is a step towards it's a step in the right direction, really. And I am hoping that next year we'll have more people.
Yeah.
We basically just all we're saying is believe in local talent. We are capable
Of pulling it off. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, all
Look
we
at
need is
this.
support and more belief and the backing, you know. And I'm so happy that the corporates, you know, were on board, and that's a beautiful thing. We're very, it's commendable. So yeah, it was beautiful. It was
It
beautiful.
was
I enjoyed
beautiful.
myself.
And Willem Sedi, as what are you? You are a supporter, as a supporter and as an artist who has done a lot for the Swazi music. How do you feel about? I feel like you are amazing, by the way. So I'm heartbroken that you're not performing. But anyway, how do you feel about the overall show, and what do you think they can do better for next year?
The whole idea is really lovely, you know. I love the concept behind it, the lineup. You know, all my friends are on the lineup, so it's just for me, it's a good time either way. What can they do better? I mean, it's up to the team and the one behind the general vision. But I mean, you never go wrong if you book me. So.
Come here, girl. Let me slide in them DMs.
Why aren't you performing tonight?
We just weren't booked. You know, it's a busy season, and I don't think you want to have the same artists
Everywhere. Yeah, and you were performing recently at Swazi Plaza, is it?
Yeah.
And how was that?
Oh, that was lovely. I think it was the first episode of a series they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Of artists performing like that. So it was a joy to kick it off, and I can't wait to see more.
And we can't wait to see you two lovely ladies again somewhere. I don't know where, but yes, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Done.
Just to dance it, just up love, just up love.
So how do you feel about the event so far?
I think it was a very beautiful turn up for the first time. It's a first time event, and the turn up is quite amazing.
Will it be an annual thing? Or?
Yes, it definitely will be.
And then how do you feel? How has the nerves? Are there any nerves? Or are you used to this? Or is
I am scared out of my
But it doesn't show
head.
though. It doesn't show.
It can't. I
You're
can't
doing
afford
well.
for it to show.
And your outfit, you look stunning. You look beautiful. What inspired your outfit?
The idea of homebrew was to promote Eswatini. So I
the
went
whole
with Eswatini
going
throughout.
on.
Yeah.
So this is our beautiful MC, guys, Lucy Black, and she is doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love, love, just up love,
Now I am with Curtis Tamsang Asbanze, courtesy of hip hop. And is it okay for me to call you the pioneer of Swazi? Would it be okay?
I don't know. Like, you know, I just look at myself as just another player in the game. I don't consider myself to be. But if that's how you see me,
I grew up listening to Courtesy, and Courtesy is still here 10 years later. How do you keep up with that?
look, when you're running, when you're doing something from the heart, as long as the heart is beating,
Yeah.
then
It'll
you'll keep on
always
doing
be
it.
there.
It'll always
and
be
you're
there.
performing tonight, right?
Yeah,
And you did perform with Dizal. How was
Yeah,
that?
I mean, just jumped on the track called Sonzela.
Yeah.
It was a quick, warm up of the mic, but I'm looking forward to jumping on to do my full set. So
Your
yeah.
solo performance.
Yeah.
And this is the first homebrew carnival.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about the turnout, considering the fact that this is an all Swazi lineup?
Look, I think it's been a long time coming where an all Swazi lineup or event can actually have people basuke makaya, bageze, batoge, bangele motendawo, bashayele betela. You know what I mean? It's been a long time coming, so it's beautiful to see this happening. It just shows that we've grown not only as an entertainment industry, but as a Maswati in terms of embracing, loving, and supporting,
Our own.
Yeah.
What would you see that's different next year? Because it's an annual event.
Well, I mean, obviously, first and foremost, more people coming up.
Yeah.
But I'd also just like to see more, like a bigger production. From stage-wise, just a bigger production of the event itself. You know what I mean? When you look at, say, Bushfire or F&B Smooth Fest or Lucha Festival, that's like a big production. Because when you as an artist are on a big stage that has a big production, you also show up different.
Okay,
you know
cool.
what I mean? Yeah.
Right. I choose to call you the pioneer. I don't know how you feel,
I
but this
accept
is
that.
my pioneer, guys.
I accept that, and I'm honored to be given that title.
All right, thank you for giving us your time.
Not a problem.
Back again, and this time around I'm with Denzel, guys.
Hi.
And he also just performed, well, not just now, but he did perform. And your performance was beautiful for me. It was my first time watching you perform.
Yeah?
I promise you. And I think that was a beautiful performance.
Thank you so much.
And the number one song,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Thank you.
That was a very nice. So what inspired that whole? Or is it a girl in your life? Is it?
Not really, because I don't write based on my experiences.
Oh, you don't?
No. I feel like everyone would know my story. Like everyone would know my
What's
private
going
life.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
So
I just I remember when we got together. It was beginning of the year. I had just started working with someone who's become a close friend of mine now, NKO.
Oh, from
Nominated
the
for
Cube,
Best Producer of the Year. Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah. So we sort of like came up with the song together. I remember he played me a melody, and then that's kind of where the inspiration came from. I think I had the song in my head for like a couple of years. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then so you don't write from your personal experiences.
No.
It just comes out, and then you decide what's I
I
want to
write
write
from
about this.
I think I explore other possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head, I create scenarios, so that's how I'm able to like write the music.
Alright.
Yeah.
And you performed. Your first performance was Tobile, which most of us know it sung by Sans.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you sang it, and it was still beautiful. It was as beautiful.
Yeah. Thank
and
you.
How does that? You wrote.
Okay, so basically, me and him came together. I remember, and shout out to Sans.
Shout out to Sans.
Yeah,
guys.
so we came together. I remember I met him. I was still sort of like up and coming. I introduced the song to him, and he was like cool enough to like work with me.
Oh,
Because you wouldn't expect, because he
Okay,
had,
shout out to Sans for real.
yeah. So you wouldn't have expected someone who was starting to peak to like come down and work with someone at my level, but he agreed. So that's kind of how we got together. I remember I introduced the song to him like on Wednesday. On Friday we were in studio.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
See what happens? Magic happens when you come together.
Of course.
So thank you so much, Denzel. That was a beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And we're
Thank
expecting
you.
more from you. Is
Of
there
course.
any more music coming up or anything?
I'm
we
actually
should be
dropping a
expecting?
new single this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I'm actually dropping, I think this week, if not this week, next week.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. You heard it here first. He's dropping. Denzel is dropping something, guys. And so keep a lookout for that. And where can people find you? Social media platforms?
Social media, it's at the Swazi Denzel, one word, on all
On all social media platforms.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Terry. I'm with King Terry. I am with King Terry. And King Terry, but you just brought up a fire performance. Heat.
Thank you.
Heat.
Thank you.
So how did you prepare for that performance? How was it? How has it been? rather?
Preparation.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, we had S Cube is my main band. I always use S Cube since the beginning. So it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. We're easygoing. Chemistry is on 100. So there's nothing much to it.
So and also you're one of those hip hop artists that actually perform with a live band.
Yes.
And I think Swazis have now caught up on that.
Yeah.
What
a
inspired
bit too
you?
late, but okay.
What inspired you to get, okay, I'm fully performing my CDs or whatnot?
I was never inspired. I think I was sort of forced into it.
Forced?
Sis, my big sis from SQ,
yeah.
he hit me up on Facebook one day when I was still doing Maybe Friday Night Live, which I won. He hit me up one day and he was like, yo, you should perform with a live band. You'd be really dope with a live band. So that's how it started. Yeah, just started like that.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Magic happened.
The baddest of it.
And this is the first ever homebrew carnival.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the turn up, the whole vibe, the people?
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's beautiful to see so many people have come out for 100% local lineup. And I think there's still more people coming. It's still early, but it's a beautiful vibe, beautiful setup, extremely beautiful setup. Shout out to me, Smash and them.
And
beautiful.
Apart from your performance, which other performance are you looking forward to? Is there anyone in particular?
Well, I enjoyed Denzel already.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Mosaic, the producer. I'm looking forward to Oxygen. I'm looking forward to Courtesy. Zoe was also pretty dope. There's lots of performances. Flowy, everybody's from home. So
guys. And you performed Colors.
Yes.
Which one? You a Swama Award. And that song, in as much as that song has, we've heard it a couple of times. But every time it comes on, it's like, yo, what the hell? You know, it's always like that. How did you come up with that song? And how did you come up with that? Depression, really?
Depression, yeah. It came from an authentic place, and I think that's why lots of people can relate to it.
It's a beautiful song. Shout out to you for that.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.